They've been playing the same way for like 2 years pretty much. I don't see why they wouldn't just revert back to what has been working for them.
There were some fantastic stats, by the way. I do love it that Tundra have a higher average game time by 3 minutes over Gaming Gladiators, but they have the shortest game length. 15 minutes, but also the longest, 67 minutes at this TI. I mean, the fact that they're two opposite ends of the spectrum for game length is pretty phenomenal. It does show the versatility, what they're able to do there, but Gaming Gladiators, they were very consistent. I believe that their shortest was like 24 and their longest around 40, so they know that window. They're able to really hit not only the power spikes for them, but the item timing spikes. And we've talked about what heroes have slowly been rising in the meta, who has been favoring what, but you mentioned the Windranger Revenant's Brooch. Let's talk about other interesting item builds that happened throughout this tournament that you guys can remember that might also still be worthwhile mentioning on new heroes. Is this Revenant's Brooch only really viable on a Windranger? What is it about it that makes it so good for her that it's like, why had no one thought of this before?
I mean, what makes it so strong is that you are not draining mana when you are using the Whirlwind, and it turns all of your damage to magical damage, which means what people would normally build against it, which is a bunch of armor and sustain and Crimson Guard and these things that are preventing these small damage instances of physical damage. All of a sudden you have quite large damage instances of magic damage. Nobody's going Eternal Shroud. This item is dead. We're seeing not that many BKBs, and even if there is a BKB, you can just turn